Hello. This one might be a little bit long because I'm going to talk a little bit about being prepared for situations. Now, a few years ago, we had a little pandemic, and a lot of people were not prepared. They did not have things in their home that they needed, like toilet paper, food supplies. Um, I'm sorry, I say too much, but you need to have a stockpile. I'm not saying you have to be a prepper or a hoarder. However, I'm not against either one really in certain situations. But some extra peanut butter, a case of soups, some canned meats, if you eat canned meats. Now, there are some things that don't buy them if you're not going to eat them. If you don't like it, don't buy it. If your family don't eat it, don't buy it. But I'm sure that there's something that you could have on hand to feed your family in a crisis, in a lockdown situation. You cannot be guaranteed always to have the ability to go to the grocery store or even the ability to grow something because that takes a little bit of time. I can't understand people that go to the grocery store, every day. That just blows my mind. I don't understand even sometimes going to the grocery store once a week. I have stuff on hand. I try to do a little meal planning, and you rotate your stock. You can't just, there I go again. You can't just throw it under the bed and never use it because, 5 years from now you'll look under there and you go, oh dear, Gussie, I done wasted that. But you can rotate your stock, have more than just what is available for the week. It it may cost you a little money. You may have to even shop a sale. Sometimes, sometimes the stores will do a buy one, get one. Buy one, use it, put the other one away for when you might need it. Don't just rely that it'll always be there because the truth is, it's not always going to be there. There are going to be times, like in a hurricane or a storm or what have you, where you can't get to a store. And you've got to be able to have stuff that you can prepare within your own confine. If you don't have a grill, if you don't have a gas stove, and electricity's out, how you gonna heat something up? So it better be something that you don't mind eating cold. Some canned fruits. While I might not like to eat soup cold, you can. So think about what you have as far as your cupboard, your pantry, and slowly stock it up. If you can't afford to do it all at one time, which most people can't, throw in a can of something here and there or a jar of something here and there. Try to be prepared. And don't forget your basic toiletries because toilet paper is kind of a necessity, if you know what I'm saying. When you do go shopping, uh, write on the can or the jar or whatever on the top of it the date so you can rotate your stock. You need to rotate your stock. You need to maybe keep a log of what you have and where it is because sometimes we forget. And buy some basics, just some stuff that isn't going to spoil real quick. Um, honey, honey is fabulous, just fabulous. Uh, you Sugar really will last quite a while. It's not necessarily healthy for you, but it does last a long time. Flour lasts pretty good, but if you don't know how to cook or make a biscuit or something like that, don't even bother. I mean, you're not going to all of a sudden be like, here, I'm Betty Crocker. But get some basics, some dried milk if you've got children, uh, water. Do you have a supply of water? If all of a sudden the water that comes out your tap or whatever you use for water sources, if it's not there anymore, you got to have water. Water is a necessity. So think about what you have in your world, within the confines of your home, that you can lay hands on, so to speak. Because if something happens, no matter what it is, it doesn't have to be some kind of catastrophic something something. Or even if all of a sudden you fall on really, really hard times and you don't got no money, you still got some food. That's real important. Um, I hope everyone has a blessed day. I hope everyone does something fun. I know it's Monday here, but you can still enjoy your day, even though everybody's, a lot of people going to work. Me and the dog are sitting here on the couch, but we going to the store a little later on. That's what made me think about this. So please like, subscribe, share, get some vitamin D. I've already watered my plants and done all that stuff because it gets a little hot out there, and it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. So enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye bye.